Good morning, everyone. It is Annie Poirier from Shaping Perspectives, and I hope you are all staying warm and cozy if you're on the Northeast. We're having a snowstorm. It's a fun little windy day out there with lots of snow coming down, so I'm nice and cozy in my office. And today we've been talking about self-care. And self-care is one of our 5 steps of the Finally Free, Fit, and Fabulous formula that we talk about here. And there's 5 different steps, and self-care to stress less is one of them. And we've been really talking a lot about that this month. And we'll continue to talk a little bit more about it. And today we're talking about the practice of gratitude. And there's research benefits around the practice of gratitude. It increases joy, decreases stress, increases self-esteem, and it's about developing some sort of practice, something that you actually do consistently on a daily basis that is part of your routine. It's a habit that you've kind of established versus just thinking about being grateful here and there. So great people like Oprah or Tony Robbins or Brene Brown will all talk about how they all have gratitude practices. So I'm going to share a few different gratitude practices with you today. Some of the different things that you can link gratitude with are, like morning coffee when you first get up. And this is one thing that I do quite often is when I'm sitting with my morning coffee, I'll just pause for a moment and do a little gratitude practice right then and there. What am I grateful for right there in that moment? Other people will, once they first get up, before they even get out of bed, they take a moment for their gratitude practice. It can also be done right before bed at nighttime. When you go to bed and close your eyes and getting ready for sleep, bringing yourself into this space of gratitude. It's another great opportunity to do that. And I tend to do that quite often. My practice is with my coffee in the morning, but my evening time, most days I do some sort of a gratitude right before bed. You've heard of gratitude journals. I know a lot of people, I think Oprah has a gratitude journal, which she writes down every single day what she's grateful for. There are things like a gratitude jar where you put, when you feel grateful for anything during your day, you just write it down and you put it in a jar, and then you have a gratitude jar so that when you're feeling not so great, you can pick something out of the gratitude jar. Gratitude actually changes your state. It takes you from a state of maybe sadness or frustration or anger into a state of peace and gratefulness, generosity even. So it's an important practice, and it's very, very simple. It's just pausing and taking the time to do it. I used to talk about a stoplight gratitude. Every time I used to stop at a stoplight or a stop sign, I would take a moment and find some, what am I grateful for at this particular moment? Other things are if you're taking a walk in nature. Nature's a wonderful time when you're in nature to pause, see what's around you, and take a moment for gratitude. People, being grateful for certain people, taking a moment, doing some writing around a particular person, maybe, or a group of people, being grateful for family or grateful for friends or grateful for a conversation. So what type of gratitude practice might work for you? And so I encourage you and challenge you to try to pick something and experiment with it, see if it's right. There's so many different ways that you can practice gratitude. So if it's not, try something else. And if you haven't picked up if you don't have a copy of our free Finally Free, Fit, and Fabulous 5-step guide, please head over to our website, shapingperspectives.com, and you can pick one up for free right there. You can sign up for one. So I hope you have a fabulous Sunday. Stay warm. Thanks for popping in, and we'll see you this week.